Hi, I'm Paul Shorma, and this is Kayla Shorma, my wife. We are Knox's parents. We live in Grand Rapids. We're both self-employed. Kayla has a dance studio, and I do sales and advertising. Our family consists of myself, Kayla, Breezy, and Knox. Breezy is 11, Knox is 9.
So Knox is diagnosed with level 2 autism spectrum disorder. Underneath that spectrum has a lot of other diagnoses like sensory processing disorder, ADHD, anxiety.
Knox was diagnosed at just under 3 years old.
He wasn't meeting his developmental milestones. And time would go by and we would think to ourselves, it'll be fine. Let's just wait a little bit longer. And it kind of just got to the point where we just knew that, okay, we need to make sure.
We needed to get that diagnosis to open up the doors for all those extra services that you can get.
Once the diagnosis came, we hit the ground running. Knox has been doing therapy at Grand Itasca for 5 years, so he's seen a large variety of therapists. The therapies that we get at Grand Itasca are occupational therapy and speech therapy. We also really love the food therapy program, the new program that they've been doing with him.
Everyone that has helped us with Knox, they just seem to genuinely care that he's getting some help and getting the things he needs to be a better person.
It's really sweet. The receptionists, they know that Knox loves numbers. And so when he comes up to the counter to check in, they ask me all the questions. But then when it gets to the birth date, then they look at him and say, all right, Knox, when's your birthday? With Kayla in the OT, he does his food therapy. He's working on shoe tying, flossing, buttoning clothing, troubleshooting with like everyday things like pullover hoodies, letter formation, pencil grips. With speech therapy, we are working on Knox putting the words in the right order. The way his brain works, it's like they're all up in the sky, and he pulls them down, and sometimes they're in the wrong order.
You can tell all the words that he wants to say are right there, but it just doesn't come out. But we know it's working because every once in a while, all of a sudden, he'll put out a sentence, and it's like everything was perfectly aligned with how you're supposed to say it. Once we started introducing the food therapy, he was a little hesitant at first. We do it anyways, and he goes and we push him. When he comes out at the end, we find out he tried a new food.
I was shocked one day when he walked out and he was holding like ravioli and red sauce. I mean, this is a child that has no sauce on anything he's ever eaten.
It was amazing when he did it, and then he started taking it home and then eating it. But just yesterday we went to the supermarket and we walked by it and he grabbed it.
He's grabbing ravioli.
He shops for it himself now, and he knows exactly which one to get. And when we get home, sometimes he'll actually go get it out of the pantry and set it on the counter, so I know I need to make it.
Or he like started touching Jell-O, like he wouldn't even touch a water balloon when he was little or anything of that consistency. So that breakthrough and that sensory piece has been huge. So Caring for Kids for us was the first event with Knox that shared his diagnosis publicly. We had a blast. Super fun.
The nice thing about the event is it's benefiting the kids, but it's not just benefiting them. All the people that come to the event are getting exposed to different diagnoses that they may know nothing about.
When we went to the Caring for Kids event, what happened with us is we got to meet so many other families that have children with a variety of diagnoses. And what it created for us is kind of a net of community and family that Grand Itasca kind of created this platform where we all could meet in like a safe place. So yes, the event is so cool, but off of that came these relationships. Oh, you're an all-star? Oh yeah, we've been doing it for a few years. And now we just have this like large net of support of families. We are Paul and Kayla Shorma, and this is our Moments That Matter Story of Care at Grand Itasca.